What's going on? What's going on, fam? What's going on? It's your boy Trill, the phenomenal back. It's your boy Trill back, man. You know it's a great thing, man. It's also it's really a great thing to be alone, man. You know, it's real great to be alone. 'Cause you just find that peace. You just find that peace. You got that clear thinking. No distractions. It's just you, your thoughts, positive thinking, positive thoughts. It's just you just focus on God. You're just trying to listen. You're trying to listen when He talks. Listen when He speaks. It's a real great thing to be alone and to have your peace. You know, but soon, if you're not already looking for that peace, soon you're gonna end up having that peace. You're gonna be putting in. You're gonna be put in the isolation moment trial that's gonna cause you to find that find that peace and get back focused, get back, having your mind clear. Moments like this is great because God wants you to have these moments. He wants you all by Himself. I mean you something special. I mean you something special. You gotta get clear minded. How else you gonna move forward in life? Unless you like being distracted, unless you don't want to take or go any further in your life. It's up to you. But it's a good thing. I say things is gonna be taking off soon, very soon. You know, things are gonna be taking off very soon. But a lot of goals, a lot of goals are things I'm trying to accomplish as well in my life. You know, it's a lot of things, and it's a way how you do it though. It's a way how you do it. You gotta be prepared and be ready for it as well. Gotta be prepared and be ready for it. And that's what this whole thing is about though, is prepping you up. And don't you know that a lot of people look at their bad situations are bad. Man, the bad situations are not bad at all. Whatever you feel like you're cursed, whatever you feel like this happened for you and this happened to you and it's bad, it's not bad at all. It's just that God is showing you, He's pointing you in a different direction. So it's up for you to pay attention to what you did wrong and for you to fall back like that and fail off. Just pay attention to the things that what caused you to fail off or what caused that in the first place. And as soon as you start looking at life like that, you know that God is for you, not against you. Life is for you, not against you. Look at the things what you're doing wrong. Now all He doing is pointing you in the right direction because He don't want you to go any further in life with the same path that you're walking in. If you continue on to go in the same path that you're walking in, man, you will be so, I don't even know the word. You will be so, what I'm looking for, miserable. You will be so miserable in life, even if you have all the things that you wanted, money, cars, a nice house, You got things stacked, and you got money stacked up in the account, man. All of that stuff won't even matter if you ain't free, if you ain't clear from the inside. If you're not clear in the inside, if you're not healed in the inside, none of that stuff matters. You know, he kind of took me on a journey of that as well. When the times I did had it, the times I really did had money, that I could have been start my business long time ago, and take off. But my mindset and the proper management that I didn't have, I was letting it get to me. I was letting the money get to me. Instead of me making money, I was letting the money make me. I was worrying about trying to reach a certain goal so fast, and when I get to that goal, I still wasn't taking the time and think and set back and been appreciative enough, even though I was grateful, but I wasn't grateful in the way of taking the time and slowing down of actually thanking him to the point that I'm not gonna rush things and feel like money is the thing that I need to call on. And that's what I was messing up on. That was my biggest downfall. I was depending on money instead of depending on God. It didn't matter how much money that I made and doing trading. It didn't matter how much. It didn't matter how much money that I was making and saving up with the two jobs that I was working. It didn't even matter because I wasn't taking the time for myself and just realizing the money that I did had was more than enough to get started. It was more than enough to take off long time ago. But see, if you'd have let me take off, I'd have been so miserable. And then the people that I had in my life wouldn't be able to go any further with me. And see, when he know you got people in your life as a downfall for you as well, he ain't gonna let you go any further, especially if he chose you. So now you gotta take this setback, and you gotta go back from the beginning, from way from where you start from, and and start all over again. Start all over again because you didn't get it during those times when you had multiple chances after chances after chances after chances after chances. I don't know anybody who had more chances than me in life, you know, and it was chances after chances after chances. I was telling myself, man, if I don't, and the chances he was giving me, and I was telling myself, man, if I don't make this right, I deserve to lose everything. And not knowing by me saying that, I turn around and lose everything. Not just because of what I said, it's because what my energy was going towards. It was what my energy was matching up to, what my thinking and what my emotions. I was heading in the down pit the whole time. But I said that because you need to focus on strengthening your mind, focus on strengthening the areas that will cause those downfalls and will cause you to have those setbacks, and fix those. Fix those things in your life so you can come back even stronger. Nobody ain't gonna be able to touch you. If God's for you, nobody who's against you. If God is with you, nobody can be against you. Especially if you done made up everything from where you had to go back to, from starting all the way from the beginning again, and you actually take the time and been patient, disciplined, you've been obedient, you know, you kept in faith, you continue on to keep striving, you continue on to keep doing the work, putting the work in. And he see all of those things, you being humble and being obedient and being faithful, man, you coming back even stronger. You coming back even stronger than what you ever been before. I'm trying to tell you. And you can feel it. You can feel it because you start to see these signs. And the more you start to see these signs, you start to see other things that, that come into, things you start to feel in your tuition, from your tuition and everything. You start seeing different numbers, having dreams about numbers. You start having dreams about things that's aligning to your financial freedom. You start seeing all type of things, and you looking up these specific things in your life that's taking place, and you seeing what's the meaning of it. You're on the right path. You blocking out all distractions. You're not even listening to the rap music. You're not even focusing on strolling on social media. Only thing you worrying about is doing is just finding things that's gonna lead you to abundant, to be abundant person. That's all. But I say that, man, cause isolation, man, it's the greatest thing ever you can ever have in life. Get close to God. Get closer to him, man. That's what he wants you. That's what he wants you. He wants you to get close to him, man. It's for a reason. He wants you to get closer to him. Don't push that away. If you push that away, then you hurting God in a way, because he chose you to be isolated and he called you for a reason. Man, you should be so happy and fulfilling the inside. You should feel whole. Like, you should feel whole from the inside for what he's calling you to do. Yeah, things you still might be afraid of doing, but he's gonna also give you the strength as long as you keep pushing and keeping faith. Keep working at the small things and watch those things elevate to be big things, bigger things, and you'll start seeing a whole difference in your life. Man, block out everybody, man. Block out everybody who's not meant to be in your life at all, man. Just block them out. I don't care how long they've been in your life. Excuse me. I don't care how long they've been in your life. I don't care how long they've been around, or a friend, or so-called friend of you. Man, block out the noise. Run away. You only have one life. Don't wait till 2 to 5 years to make that decision. That'll be so painful. That'll be hurtful, man. If you thinking you got 9 lives, thinking that you can wait another 2 to 5 years to see and make that decision, and then finally answer your calling. That's not how that goes, man. You want to start early as possible. Everybody have everybody have a chance. And I feel that the people who ain't taking a chance of it just want to do what they want to do. They can't stand the pain. They can't stand the suffering. And it's not just because it's pain and suffering. It's just because of something that they ain't used to. It's just something that we all ain't used to from the inside. It's something that we gotta go through, especially what we done put our body and our minds through from a younger age, and just wanted to do what we wanted to do when we was younger. And especially never been taught a certain way as well. So it's not. I don't look at it as pain and suffering, which it is, but I don't look at it that way. I look at it in a way that it's a. I want to say it's a teaching class. It's a teaching class. It's a teaching class to get you all your to get you to your steps in life, and to make sure that you turn out to be who you was called to be and who you was meant to be. It's a teaching class. Trust me, it's a teaching class. And the more sooner you put your energy and the more you keep your faith into things, like I said, your energy and your frequency level will match into the alignment in alignment with your goals. And by the time you even notice things, you're gonna start attracting these things. You gotta let go, give God your heart, keep in faith, put the work in. Make your boost your energy level up. Boost it up. If you want to see things quicker and faster, that's the way how you do it. Because you letting go, you already showing that once you let go and give it to God, you already showing that, okay, I got my faith in you. God is all in your hands now. Now he's moving even quicker for you, because he see that you don't let go just like that immediately, and then now you working on yourself, and you putting in 10 times work, 2 times even more harder work. Things starting to manifest fast and quicker and quicker. That's why they say God. That's why they say God is waiting on us. We're not waiting on God. God is waiting on us for us to change, for us to make that move so he can give us our blessings. He's literally waiting on us. If you really think about it. So I feel like everybody got a chance. Make it right. Do right. But we going to 2025. These years flying. You ain't getting no younger. It's 2025 soon. We got all type of crazy things in the world is going to distract you. But that's not your focus. You don't put your focus on that. But with that being said, stay strong. Stay strong and stay up.